Phrasal verb number 2. To ask around. Definition. To ask many people the same question. Examples. If you can't find it, you should ask around. If you can't find it, you should ask around. I think the party is on Friday, but I'll ask around. I think the party's on Friday, but I'll ask around. He asked around, but no one knew the answer. He asked around, but no one knew the answer. Examples said quickly. If you can't find it, you should ask around. If you can't find it, you should ask around. I think the party's on Friday, but I'll ask around. I think the party's on Friday, but I'll ask around. He asked around, but no one knew the answer. He asked around, but no one knew the answer. To ask around, guys, is a phrasal verb I would use quite often. Most of the time, it's when I need to ask a group of my friends or a lot of people in my family about, say, a particular event, say someone's birthday, say Christmas lunch is being held at someone's house and I don't know whose house it is, or I don't know whose house is having a birthday party. Mum might say to me, or my father might say to me, Pete, can you find out when and where the party is by asking around everyone in the family, or by asking around your friends? Can you call up your friends and ask around and find out when the event is? So this is definitely something that it requires you ringing up most of the time on the phone, or say using Facebook. You're communicating with your friends and you have to be in contact with more than one. You would never ask around one person. If you ask around, the part of the phrasal verb around suggests that it's around the place. It's not just one location. Sort of like if I'm going around town, it doesn't mean that I'm going to one location in town. It sort of suggests that I'm actually going around the town, physically going around. So it's the same kind of thing here with to ask around. It would almost be like I was physically going, it would be like I was physically going to many people's houses and asking them a specific question about, say, when a birthday is or when a party is. So that's the phrasal verb to ask around.